Welcome, everyone. Today we look back at one of the most frantic weeks in the Irish calendar, the third week of March 2026. While the world saw parades and green lights, on the ground we were dealing with significant criminal investigations and a political scandal involving public funds. We'll cover the Emerald Festivities, the darker side of crime reports, and growing friction in Dáil Éireann. Let's dive in. Tuesday, March 17th, 2026. The theme was the Global Village. We saw record airport numbers, over 100,000 arrivals in 48 hours. Despite forecast sunshine, we got classic unsettled showers, sending tourists scrambling for €15 ponchos in Temple Bar. The real story was the Green Energy Initiative. For the first time, several major floats were powered by hydrogen cells from Irish startups. The festival brought in over €110 million to the local economy, a massive boost for hospitality after a quiet February. While the parades were marching, the Garda executed one of the most sophisticated anti-drug operations in years. The Dublin Metropolitan Region South Crime Unit, supported by Terenure and Tallaght drugs units, hit organized crime groups hard. In raids across Blessington, Tallaght, and Ashbourne, authorities seized over €1.3 million in cocaine and €280,000 in cannabis. They also discovered professional cocaine presses and vehicles with remote-controlled hydraulic compartments. This effectively dismantled a major logistics hub for an international smuggling ring. The work of specialized units never stops, even on our national holiday. Now, the scandal that boiled over this week: 10 serving ministers, some earning over €180,000 a year, have still not repaid taxpayers' money identified as overpayments and have sat on these funds for over 7 months. Sinn Féin's Pierce Doherty led the charge, demanding to know why ordinary citizens are hounded for small debts while senior ministers haven't returned a cent. Likewise, a new rule of law report from Brussels labeled Ireland a stagnator, criticizing the lack of anti-corruption reform. The optics are terrible. The pressure on the Taoiseach to sack those involved is at an all-time high. Adding to the domestic chaos was a brewing diplomatic crisis. Calls grew louder to close the Iranian embassy in Dublin, following statements deemed threatening to Irish interests and local activists. Protests were held near the embassy throughout the week, coinciding with international reports of Iranian strikes in the Middle East. This puts the government in a very difficult position regarding our traditional stance of military neutrality. How do we balance diplomatic presence with growing security concerns? A high-level Department of Foreign Affairs security review is underway, and this story is expected to dominate cabinet meetings well into next month. To wrap up, it was a week of massive highs and deep lows. We saw the incredible resilience and joy of the Irish people during St. Patrick's festivities, despite the rain and the cost of living. We saw the success of our Gardaí taking millions of euros in narcotics off the streets. But we leave with a bitter taste about political accountability. As we head into the final days of March, the focus shifts to whether those 10 ministers will repay the public's money and how the government will respond to the EU's stinging stagnation label. Behind the green lights, the gears of law, crime, and politics never stop turning. Thank you. Be sure to like and subscribe.